We are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let me put on some music. Hey, guys. Hello, everybody. So, we're doing a small contest today, which is if you try to predict the gold price and the end of this session, we will gift you a free account. So, drop your predictions in the comment section. So gold is at 4,329 at the moment. How much do you think it will go up and down? It got out of the range of last week, which makes gold very bearish at the moment. Even though tension came back with between Iran and Israel. So expecting a very volatile week ahead of us, especially for gold and indices, and definitely oil. So predictions and comments. Win a 10k account. Let's start with a 10k account for now. So I'm waiting for you for your prediction, guys. Do you think gold will go up and down, and till what price? What would be the price of gold in the end of this session? Any of you guys are in any position at the moment? Let's do this also. Don't tell anybody. The usual. How's your day going, guys? And also, by the way, if we get enough viewers, you get guys to trade your account today. So let me know what would you want to trade today, and we can decide on the position size and direction. So let's see. Let's see other. Nasdaq is very bearish as well. Let's do some sort of analysis. So let's see the higher time frames. It rejected from this area. So we have this area here. It's currently going up from there. It didn't break the last low before the high. So we have this low right here. So if this level keeps on getting respected, I would expect Nasdaq to keep on going up in this week. But if we manage to break this level here, then yeah, we would switch our bias. As for now, it looks very normal. Even the drop, it didn't make Nasdaq bearish. So yeah, let's see. Regarding gold, I'm actually bearish on gold. Even though, as I said, tension spiked back again. It's the best time to trade these markets. So the combination of price action plus what's happening in the world right now, like some people are changing their life with trading. Maybe for gold, I would expect gold to maybe test back this position here. So if we see this position here, we might test it back maybe and go down again outside of the last range. I still haven't seen any prediction from your side, guys. So you don't want it to step 10K account from the funded way. Let's see the smaller time frame here. So maybe we can be looking for longs or something. There is a small accumulation here. Most probably we will break out of it. Mm-hmm. So what else we can see? What else? Let's check euro. Look at this drop. Look at this drop. So same here. And finally broke out of these ranges. Very similar to gold actually. Let's see the daily outlooks. It's maybe doing a small retest from this level here as it looks. So this level, if it pushes euro above these highs, we could be looking for like the continuation of an uptrend. But euro has been ranging for like the last year. I wouldn't expect like something huge to happen. Could we look for some sort of shorts here? Last trade we took on Friday, it ended up break even because before the live stream ended, we placed stops at break even, and unfortunately we hit stop loss on break even and went back to hit target. But it happens sometimes. What we can do, that's how the market moves. So hopefully we can find something maybe today. Let's see. I wouldn't force a trade, but maybe. Also, as I said earlier, drop your prediction on gold because in the end of this session we might give away an account if you guess the price of gold in the end of the session. How is your day going, guys? Any stop loss? Any take profit today? Is it a green day until now? We might get in gold shorts. Maybe. We actually might. No trades yet, Steve. No trades yet. Same here, actually. Same here. But we might get in gold shorts. We might. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We might also like execute a trade on the chat MT5 account. So this is a two-step 100k account, and I would be looking to pass it from your trade, guys. And if we manage to hit a payout with this account, you know what will happen? Let me know what will happen. But something will happen. Something that you will like. So, any prediction on gold? Let me get it actually. I would love to see this gold short. Maybe this time we won't end up at break even and would actually hit the TP. But we can't execute fast enough, so yeah, we have to wait. It looks like a nice entry though. If you see this, and then we look at this section on the 15 minutes. Let's see if we can refine a bit. Probably the 15-minute works, and maybe we can short from there to hit a nice 1 to 2. Let's see. So this is what I would be looking for this section, for this live session. Sorry. For this live session. But really, Nasdaq looks strong for now. Do you think we'll hit our entry? Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, yes. Anybody of the viewers ever got a payout from the funded way? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And if you got a payout, it's from which account? Because our most profitable account as a trader would be the Instant Pro way. Definitely. It's the easiest to take a payout from. And we actually noticed that. So a bigger percentage of traders are getting payouts from the Instant Pro way. But if you're looking to get a bigger payout, the biggest payouts are from the 2 steps mainly. Most of the 2 steps, yeah. If you're talking about statistics, the biggest percentage of traders, like the higher probability to get a payout, is from the Instant Pro way, definitely. It's also our best plan, to be honest. One of the best in the whole industry. Maybe if we are not able to clear this 2-step from your trades, because it would be a bit hard to understand like the bias from all of you guys, but if we are not able to clear this, the next account that I will get for you maybe would be the Instant Pro way. So you guys can test it out as a group. But for now, let's stick to this account. So I'll see if this trade will play out. After this, I would ask you to take a trade. Did you take our trade last time on Friday? Hopefully you didn't put stop loss at break even. If you took it, also let me know. Since we're here, let's check the poly market. Let's check the poly market. Let's see the trending. So by the way, I don't know if you know, but the new way to predict the future, and it's actually quite working for now. It's the prediction market. So most of the times when a big number of or a large group is betting on the same direction, it most probably will happen. So as we can see here, by December 31, there is a 68 chance that Iran and Israel will do a peace deal. I don't know why it's not opening though. June 15, there is 6% chance. By July 31, there is a 31% chance. By August, there is a 43% chance. By October, it gets bigger. By December this year, it's a 68% chance. So from what we can see here is that it might not end very soon, the war. This is what's it showing. So the market volatility from the war will stay. So we're seeing like huge price hikes. Like for example, let's check oil. Sorry. So if we check oil and we see the highest time frame, since 9 March this year, gold was very volatile. Like before that, had a very stable price, but yeah, after the war broke out, man, the volatility was insane, man. Like I've never seen markets like that. And as like this graph is showing, it doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon. This could be wrong, guys. Like don't base like your decisions on that and uh, your predictions on that. But most of the times, like people would actually predict right what's coming. So this is the state of trading in 2026. There is some sort of indicators that you can look at. Everything is showing, like from the biggest investors and the insiders inside body market, like you can see everything. So it might be a good idea to start looking into prediction market in order for you to take like some longer term positions on your trading, or to make like better decisions if you're looking to hold something or looking to buy something long term, as in gold or oil or whatever. So don't forget to drop your predictions on gold. To win a free 10K account, what would gold price be in 28 minutes? That's what you should predict. Let's take a look back at Nasdaq. What kind of news we have this week? So tomorrow there is pretty much nothing. We have CPI for USD on 10 June, which would be Wednesday. So in 2 days, we then after that will have PPI on Thursday. And then on Friday, there is pretty much nothing. So the biggest day, what would people be looking out for would be Wednesday and Thursday. Also, like World Cup is beginning in 3 days, I think. Double check. So June 11, Mexico, South Africa, first match. So a World Cup would start this week also. By the way, we sent an email. I don't know if you checked that. So we pretty much explained how the World Cup would affect the markets and how it's gonna contribute for the world economy. It's worth a check out if you are on our email list. I would suggest you to open your inbox and check them out. Today, most probably, it would be a slow day, but we're expecting some good move until Thursday because a lot would happen, and especially that war broke out again. The ceasefire is allegedly broken. Which could affect the market in a way. What are you looking to trade today? Any specific setup or pair, or looking out for something specific? Let's see. Let's see if we'd be able to hit our entry before the stream ends. But it doesn't look like so. It doesn't look like we will hit our entries, but maybe. Nobody knows. From where you are watching us, guys? From which country? Where are you from? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to visit some new countries. Let's take a look at Polymarket. By the way, this is the leaderboard on Polymarket, so everything is available for the public. You are able to check. Like for example, this guy is the most profitable guys on Polymarket, so not sure why it's not showing though. He has no positions, but there is a way I think to check what kind of trades he's in. Anyway, there's anything that we might look at? Fed rate hike in 2026. Will the US confirm that aliens exist by? There is some weird things. But in our case, we're looking for something that might affect the market, so it would be mainly about war, not about aliens. But yeah. So US Iran diplomatic meeting by. Sorry about this. What happened here? So, sorry. The US Iran diplomatic meeting by 15 June, June 10. Not sure why there is 1% chance on June 10 and 33% on. Okay, June 10, which is in 2 days. So the Strait of Hormuz, which is technically the thing that's driving the oil price, is this crazy. It says that the Strait of Hormuz traffic returns to normal by the end of June. There is a 51% chance. So from this, we can tell that it's most likely that oil prices will keep on hiking and being this volatile till the end of June. So this is what kind of like indicators that we can be taking, that we can be looking at. So I don't know why it's not opening. So it says a 51, an 11% chance that it will not return to normal. Let's check gold. It's looking good for our trade. So there is the spike. Hopefully it can spike another time and head down. Let's keep the bigger time frames for a bit. Looks like we brought out of this range as well for Nasdaq. It's not looking promising anymore. What's your risk management strategy, guys? That challenge, for example. I would like to talk about that. in the future live streams, like so will be getting in details based on your strategy, how much you should be risking. But I'm interested to see what you have to say about that first, before we get to talk about the small little details. But yeah, our gold position will most likely not be taken today. It's not looking great for gold. It's not looking great for gold. Yeah, gold definitely will not be taken. Let's check a bit about crypto. We weren't able to close below this level, so we're seeing like a rejection. We're seeing a rejection on crypto. We might be able to climb up at least above equilibrium. And maybe we will get to stick to this range once again if we're not able to close below the last low. much it jumped up. So 7%, 7.2%. By the way, Bitcoin price action looks always works great. So yeah, as I mentioned, all the predictions here that I'm looking at would actually translate to that the war will stay at least for June. At least for June. But you never know. You never know. Everything can change in few seconds. Like with the last ceasefire in 2025, also in June, like it wasn't looking promising that any sort of ceasefire would happen, and suddenly we woke up the next day and a ceasefire started. Okay, guys, it was a nice live stream. Thank you for joining. Um, Unfortunately, we won't be able to take the trade for today. I will see you next Thursday, and tomorrow Clem will be doing the Russian live stream. So make sure to join to watch. We'll be giving away some accounts as well. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Thursday, guys. Bye bye.